Darling, if you say that ish in front of the whole class, you're pretty much just admitting that you have no intention of getting up off your ass. We're talking about the vote in the comments, the Chicken Littles. Okay, first of all, let me just start with this. Y'all know spring break for me, so I'm starting with my Kaveffi, checking the numbers just like y'all do. Daily reminder, darling, that this is a dead brand. Okay, whatever they're doing, I'm wondering if it involves this gold card thing. Because remember how they said they sold 5,000 of these gold cards, and we don't know how this program works, where that money goes. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're taking something from somewhere and pushing it in to try to keep it alive a little bit. But at the end of the day, you can't change the fact that globally, sales are down. Globally, people are getting out of the ones that they have. Globally, incentive programs are ending for this. Globally, it is done. It is toast. Whether that man stays or goes, it is toast. The writing's on the wall. There's no saving it. I'm sure they'll probably try to convince the two-teethers that using taxpayer funds to keep it afloat to own the libs is a good idea. But at the end of the day, it's done. No matter what little mini rally they have, it's going down. Okay, we just have to wait for it to start stinking. The body's already down. Okay, so now back to the original topic, which was people hopping in the comments to ruin the vibes for folks, the hope stealers. I don't like y'all. And I know I have some that are hiding out as friends and followers and subscribers. So this is a reminder that my space is not a safe space for chicken littling. It is not. Okay, so when I say things and I'm informing people of what's going on, this is because if you turn on the TV, you're not going to see the shit we're talking about here. Okay, the regime owns the media. The media is telling you that everything's fine, and these mistakes that they keep doing are totally normal. Meritocracy and efficiency. Okay, so if you want to find out that there are meetings, OTES praise happening not just in the nation but around the world, you got to come to places like this. Okay, when we talk about hope, the hope is with us. We already know the legislators aren't going to do shit. We got proven wrong about them doing shit back when we thought they were going to, use any of the laws that were in place to stop this, and they ignored all of it and said, decorum, we're handing the keys to Russia. So we got proved wrong then. We are no longer waiting for them to do anything. We know it's with us. So when you hop in and go, and no one's going to do anything, you're only talking about yourself. You are only admitting to the room in front of the class that you don't plan on doing shit. And that's fine, but I don't know if you want to admit that in my comment section. That's probably not a safe place to admit that you don't plan on lifting a finger. You plan on just taking it. But that's not what we do around here. So this is just a little reminder, darling. Even if you're a fan, if you hop into my comments to discourage other people and announce that you plan on doing nothing, you know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do. And no, don't pop up on a different platform on one of my other profiles to ask me why I did it. I'm telling you right now why I did it. Okay? Keep that to yourself. The hope is with us, not the legislators. And it's fine if you don't plan on doing jack shit and you just plan on sitting home and twiddling your thumbs and going, oh, gee, the family across the street is getting taken away. What a shame. They were friends. Back to my knitting. If that's you, like I said, probably not a good idea to admit that in my comments. But yeah, if you do that, that's what's happening. Okay? Because the rest of us are getting our boots. Okay? Okay. All right. Awesome. Let's see what we've got.